Hello.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Okay, so... yeah, there's like nothing there that's like, oh my gosh, I need to get. However, Gaia Blade is worth that much. Right, okay.
Off you go then,
I'll be back in a moment.
and best of luck.
Thanks.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
So, Imperial Link 1. Okay, so we don't use the Minotaur's main. And if we were to make it, we wouldn't have enough for this. Okay, so buying it is definitely the way to go.
Yes? What?
Sharp.
Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that.
Well, what's that for you, dear? Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later.
I can thank you now as well. Thank you. Here we go. It's not the biggest upgrade for defense and attack, so I'm not too worried about it, to be fair. I think here as well. Sure it's something, but I think I'm gonna just save it. New weapon will help. Jump. What's up, Gav?
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive, and not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Okay. We could just go other places. I can't save here? Oh well. I feel like it would have been the place to be able to save. That's just me.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
Homecoming. It's not a good Silent Hill game.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Suppose she didn't have a comment about that. Hello.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. Let me actually save. Sploosh. Enemy flower? Yeah! That enemy ball or just a passive ball?
That's it.
Kick. Oh, we got whatever was here. Good. Big horn. Getting the upgrade to that definitely has helped now that some arenas have really opened up. Did that the wrong way. Black blood. Interesting. Scorpions are literally just chilling. You know, not bothering anyone, and then here comes us. Oh well. We'll hit level 20 momentarily. Stab. Oh, come on. How much experience points is that? 2. Of course. Here we go.
Mistakes.
Level up. Jump.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Which bridge? Clearly not the one we're on right now, is it? Assuming it's that. You okay there, mister?
Oi, stop and give me an hand.
You're not a bandit, are you?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's funny, late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
I might as well.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Okay. Shame we can't pet the chocobo. What is that? And big dude local map. Okay, alright. Detour must be taken. Detour did. Hello.
Goblins. So even my first mission was in vain.
I do love the fact that that now hits multiple times as well. Oh no! Don't panic. Don't panic. I know the cable's here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Found it. Found it. Found it. There you go. And plugged in. I definitely see the value in this now. Having it be quicker. Would be really nice. Okay. Looks like that's it. Jump. Keep messing the timing for the punishes. Weirdly enough, I don't know why, I just had a sudden urge to play Star Ocean 3. As like the idea, the whole checking the map and trying to do the map completion thing. 5 gil. Oh, excuse me. Man, I like Star Ocean 3. Fun times. Need to play it again. Glad that there's enough things for us to fight along the way. Get some levels in, get some more materials, ability points. And for the most part, I do like to stay ahead of the curve. Because I find that if you get ahead of the curve, it's easier to stay ahead of it sometimes. It depends on the game and how they manage stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a bit awkward. He's attacking above him. Don't think I did as well that time, because I only got the one lot of black blood. Okay. How are we doing item-wise? Like, allow me to sell a potion. Sharp Fang. Frozen Tear. Okay, it's just not that I was too worried about being full on something. It was more of a case of, let me make sure that there's nothing close to being full of something. Jump.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Before we go there, there's something over here. Like I was saying, it's like, oh yeah, I'm probably not going to do too much, like, side stuff and whatnot. And here I am, running through, killing all the enemies.
It's over.
I think a lot of it is just... I can see myself, like, clearing out an area, as we're doing here. But talking to people, no. Ugh.
Stay down.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. You can charge and still... Huh. Hello, fellow people.
Throw your weapons down if you want to.
It's over. Stay down.
Good talk. I'm just having fun pushing buttons. I have to say, I do kind of feel sorry about some of these scorpions. With the amount of times that we've just come up to them, gave them a really harsh time. This looks like an alternate way up. Which I kind of don't want to do. There was an item there. I'm assuming we picked it up during that altercation. Don't know if we can be bothered going all the way to the cooked Nash's pier. But I could definitely be bothered to go and at least get the item. See, there's another item here as well. The main reason why I'm like, oh, do I go to that area? But I can't help feel that that's probably going to be a quest location. Maybe not. But the fact that it's named, it's like, maybe. But we're here. And I can see items. And even then, we're still getting some amount of XP from killing these guys. It's not like these are the most challenging or taxing of fights, where it takes ages just to get through them. That's a lot of stagger damage. That might have been the most we've had so far. That is definitely more. Thought it saw like a chest or something there. Kind of sad that enemies don't have ragdoll physics after they die. Like Dark Souls type. That would be glorious. We're getting a decent amount of XP for all this as well. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Other than kill this fool. And that's the thing. Just realized how many AP points we have. AP points. AP we have. AP points is redundant. Yeah, that definitely goes through a lot quicker. So that's good. I mean, it didn't take too long to explore that little area.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master. Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Quest complete. More experience points. And materials. Oh, I couldn't say anything to Jill.
Girl, you get some rest now. You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits. So much for the holy end.
Just enjoying the view. Oh. It's really cool.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he gets to Eastpool, leave him in the pile. We'll take him over when the bridge is back. But when's that gonna be?
Oh, it's a crystal light. It's freezing the fish. It's making water. Hello.
What are you after?
Gaia blade, bastard sword. Nothing new. Nothing new. It is new, and we have the money, but. Oh, hello. I did say I wanted to sell 2 of them.
I wanted one of those.
Well, you got 2. How much? Oh wait, it was just. It's just a. What's it called? Orchestra roll. Until I have a reason for it, I don't see any reason.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Come and have a look. Don't be shy.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Yeah, until I have a reason to buy the materials, I don't see any need to do so. No sign of a blacksmith.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
We like the idea of using the wells like this.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
Anyways.
was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
Let's peruse. Oh.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
Friend, eh?
He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe.
Whether he likes it to or not.
We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
I mean, we could just jump over the gap. Or wait a
You said
bit.
that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay. Building bridges, I get it.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Oh, we were down there. Oh. Good boy. Jump.
There he goes to Eastpool, leave.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Oh, I can't pull it out.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
So, question. That dude up there who's like, oh, you better show your feet. He didn't notice this guy over there, like, screaming for help.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. And she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Yay.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
I keep thinking the song is gonna the melody is gonna turn into something else, like is it the Storm Blood? Melody? I can't remember now. I mean, it makes sense, like the same team and whatnot, but still, I keep thinking it's gonna turn into that
You're
theme.
back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Oh, sweet.
We'd be delighted.
I mean, there's not much else we can do.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Thanks? I guess?
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Okay.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Oh, it's a broom. Not gonna lie, I thought she was holding like a short sword or something. Oh, excuse me. Rude. I'm just trying to pet my dog.
Fetch.
That was an awful throw.
Now feel good, boy.
No, you can't do the same for Jill. Oh well.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish.
Get these turnips.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Yeah! Push that switch.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.